5'7". He fights either combat athlete, MMA, and hails from Telford, Jacob Halota. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 60.9. He's 17, stands 5'8". He fights out of Makaleo and hails from Bradford, Mohammed.
Well, Mohammed Harris fighting out of the red corner, representing Makaleo, has got plenty of fans here in the audience. He takes on combat athletes Jacob Halota. Jacob Halota in the blue corner, the Black Venom trunks. He's making his debut. As I said, Mohammed Harris 1-0, and some pressure on this young bantamweight with so much crowd support just behind us.
Wow, and Halota pressuring in immediately, working really nicely behind that jab and landing good kicks to the body.
Yeah, backing Mohammed Harris up straight away is Halota.
Oh, lovely overhand right by Halota. And another shot.
Mohammed Harris, though, staying wide-eyed and focused, starting to push forward now and back the younger athlete up.
Yeah, Harris coming from that Mataleo gym, a bunch of really, really good grapplers. So you've got to think if this does go to the mat, Harris is feeling confident.
Nice shot to the body there from Halota. Yet they're all wearing their Strike Kings jerseys. It's kind of like the grappler coming out in the tie shorts.
Yeah.
Just
yeah, get you focusing on the wrong thing.
Amen. Good forward movement again from Halota, who's not letting the crowd here ruin his party.
Oh, and Harris had an opportunity to go for a single leg there, but chooses instead to pressure into the cage.
And straight away, as soon as he initiates the clinch, that inspires the fans behind us to start chanting his name as he pressures Halota up against the cage. And although it's pressure, again, there's nothing fight-ending here. There's no damage being done. It's a little bit of control, which means Halota's winning this fight so far.
And elevating him on that single.
Oh, beautiful, drops it down, trying to get onto the back now, but Halota gets that shoulder and hip up against the cage and turns in.
Yeah, great work by Halota there to land, bounce right back up and build his base.
You see him trying to get the hand under the chin, trying to raise the head of Harris there. I'm assuming that's the right thing to do, keep that head up high.
Yeah, absolutely. He wants to try and get his head up and keep his hips from like at least level with his, so that he can't elevate him up again on that single.
Couple of big knees to the thigh there, and again chopping away from Mohammed Harris. And again, these are all strikes that land. They register with the judges, along with the control, and rips him down. And a beautiful scramble there from Halota to get up without giving up his back. And he turns and answers with a beautiful right hand and then goes to the body. He doesn't know how to move backwards, this kid.
No, not at all. Both of these guys are stubborn as anything. But Halota eats a powerful jab there.
Yeah, laser accuracy on that jab. But he still pressures forward.
Oh, look like there might have been a clash of heads.
I thought there was a clash of heads there, caused Halota to drop, but maybe no, he was just looking for that single. But good work from Mohammed Harris to turn his man.
Yeah, lovely work by Harris on that underhook.
Nice knee to the body on the break.
Nice, keep hands tight. Get the job out.
Really competitive first round here from both these young bantamweights.
So yeah, really tightly contested fight here.
Well, we've got KSW World Heavyweight Champion Big Phil DeFries standing in the cage to ensure these two bantamweights continue to mind their manners. Fantastic sportsmanship shown so far all evening here.
Yeah, a bit of a spin there by Halota, a bit of flash.
Tries to work his way inside again, and oh, that's such a crisp left hand he has.
Yeah, Harris is clearly getting more comfortable in there. You can see he's now holding the center. He's now putting combinations together, finishing punches with kicks. He eats a powerful leg kick there.
Oh, lovely, brings that up inside the guard, and young 17-year-old Jacob Halota has a beard.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, actually, it's very subtle, but Harris is having slight little stance switches that I think are throwing Halota off, but here he shoots for a single of his own, pressuring Harris against the cage.
Good work by Harris, so good head pressure, trying to force his man down, and then a beautiful, crisp little right hand to make him disengage.
Lovely stuff. Harris doing a really good job of getting his man to stand up and then wiggling his leg out to get back to the striking.
That front kick just, I mean, he throws those kicks with absolute effortlessness.
Yeah, and really good range management here. You can see he's making Halota miss by centimeters, inches, and now Halota's eating a big right hand and a front kick to the face.
Oh, now. Was that the shot that dropped him, or just a little bit of, I haven't got my balance, I need to move? And
whatever it was, he's responded back with aggression, exactly what you want to see if you're in the Harris corner. And again, he's always doing a really good job of, when he's in on these body locks, getting a nice deep underhook. And he can use that either to grapple or to create space and knee.
Pull him out to get the body lock. Take center.
And again, you've got Jacob Halota there, pulling his way out, forcing his way to back to the center of the cage where he can continue to work.
The right cross, Ali.
But it's whoever's holding the center of the cage and moving forward.
Absolutely. So far, that has been the story of this fight. Lovely combination there from Harris, setting up all those left kicks to the body. He clearly has belief in that left kick. But if I'm in Harris's corner, I'm calling for that jab.
And there's that stance shift again and again. He's got to be careful when he moves southpaw, opens up that body shot.
Yeah, when you've got two opposite stances, that open side kick is always there. Obviously that favors the southpaw, but as an orthodox, you can still do damage from that side.
Oh, lovely uppercut rocks ahead, and now Halota calls him on. Says, bring it. Usually that means it landed, right?
Oh, it certainly does. But
rocks him, and he's still calling him on. Big, heavy body shot, and
wow.
Halota wants a little bit of a phone booth fight in the last 30 seconds. Make it ugly. Brilliant.
Right? I mean, if you were just looking at the shots, you would think Harris has got the better of that. But Halota's smiling away.
Sure. Bantamweight contest. Jacob Halota, the combat athlete, fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black Phantom shorts. Mohammed Harris, Metaleao in the black shorts with the red trim. Micardo. Yes. Oh, it's a lovely, again, he's got such a beautiful straight left.
Yeah, lovely work on that jab, and again, good work with that distance. Halota is rushing in just a little bit.
Yeah, Halota, though, keeps that right hand up nice and high, and he needs to.
Nice, good. Keep it on now.
Now beautiful level change
lovely
there.
Lovely work by Harris. Lovely stuff. Uses that body lock to drag him to the floor. And now he wants to try and work his chest to the top of Halota's chest so he can pin him down and look to advance his position.
There you go.
Is he kind of in a quarter guard, or can he step it? No, it's his side control, steps over, full mount now.
Lovely. Now, I think this is already the longest amount of control we've had in this fight, and Harris uses it to land some devastating shots.
Yes. I mean, look at the work, though, from Halota on bottom. Now get back into the half guard, used that. Now he's pulled him back in.
Yeah, and
full guard.
And in transition, you could see he was already looking for submission.
He was bringing it up high, mission control here.
Posture up. Yes.
Right, Halota's got to look to either get his feet on the hips or try and get underneath those hips. Look for some sweeps or kick off and basically run in the opposite direction.
Well, this is good work from Harris now on top, sitting down a little bit more in that half guard, going to lock himself in there for a moment. Now crucifixing that and trapping that arm now.
Absolutely. You're increasingly seeing that half guard is a really, really dominant position in MMA.
Well, Randy Couture used to use it. Good enough for one of the greatest ever. Good enough for everybody else.
Quite right.
This is good work from the half guard, though, really unloading some shots, doing some damage, ensuring that he's going to leave that impression. But he's got to be careful. Again, Jacob Halota's not just going to lie down. He's bringing that guard up high. He was looking for submissions, but he looks like he's starting to...
There's the finish.
Yeah, and looking like he was starting to run out of answers, and Big Phil DeFries says no more.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the third round, your referee, Mr. Phil DeFries, calls a stop to the fight, declaring your winner by TKO.